When it comes to your computer maintenance, we know you have a lot of options. And sometimes with so many options, it can be hard to find an honest, reliable computer repair shop. That's where we come in. Buyback IT Solutions. With a commitment to providing our customers with honest, quality service at reasonable prices. Our comprehensive services and expertise provide you with the best computer care imaginable. From removing a nasty virus to data recovery, laptop and desktop repairs, upgrades and refurbished computer and laptop sales. Speak to the experts at Buyback IT Solutions for your free no-obligation quote. Find us at Unit 1, Brewery Court, North Street, Southville, Bristol, BS3 1JS. Online at buybackitrepair.co.uk or call on 0117 3706 375. That's 0117 3706 375. Mention this advert for 5% off in store.
Hi, it's Dave Seal here from Action Indoor Sports in Bristol. Just to let you know what we have coming up in 2017. We have white collar, amateur and professional boxing events coming up in April, May and June. In our sports arena we have junior football leagues on a Friday night, adults five-a-side leagues running Monday to Thursday every week. Alongside of this we have five-a-side tournaments monthly, and they'll be starting again in March. Premier League games and Champions League games will be shown live on our giant screen in our function room. Refer to our website or our Facebook page for more detail. Action Indoor Sports, the official sponsor of Base Radio.
Bob March, award-winning specialist in bespoke joinery, creating furniture at affordable prices built to the highest standard. A family-run business well known for our loft and carpentry services in Bristol with over 25 years experience. No job too small. Visit our workshop to meet the team and watch your dreams being built. Call Bob March now, 01179 783 777, or visit the website www.bobmarchjoinery.co.uk.
Okay, so this is Dazzler from Base Radio. I am here with
Alexei. I'm actually in Cartesian Creations. I'm the owner and director. Wow. And we do 3D printing and prototyping and all sorts of cool making stuff, really. What would your tip and your experience and everything you've done in your working life be out to those guys? I would say the most important thing is enthusiasm. I mean, I'm doing a PhD in politics, and I own a business making things. But the success I think I've had really is really doing something I love and enjoying it, and it's visible that you enjoy it, and that kind of passes on to the people you're trying to get to do work with you. If you don't have that, then it's going to be harder to encourage people to think that, these are the guys I want to go with. You've got to enjoy what you're doing and show that enthusiasm through it, be it an interview or just networking like here tonight. That passion makes a massive difference. I completely agree with you. Well, it's great. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the event. Thank you so much for having a discussion with me tonight. And all the best to you in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
When it comes to your computer maintenance, we know you have a lot of options. And sometimes with so many options, it can be hard to find an honest, reliable computer repair shop. That's where we come in. Buyback IT Solutions. With a commitment to providing our customers with honest, quality service at reasonable prices. Our comprehensive services and expertise provide you with the best computer care imaginable. From removing a nasty virus to data recovery, laptop and desktop repairs, upgrades and refurbished computer and laptop sales. Speak to the experts at Buyback IT Solutions for your free no-obligation quote. Find us at Unit 1, Brewery Court, North Street, Southville, Bristol, BS3 1JS. Online at buybackitrepair.co.uk or call on 0117 3706 375. That's 0117 3706 375. Mention this advert for 5% off in store.
Hi, it's Dave Seal here from Action Indoor Sports in Bristol. Just to let you know what we have coming up in 2017. We have white collar, amateur and professional boxing events coming up in April, May and June. In our sports arena we have junior football leagues on a Friday night, adults five-a-side leagues running Monday to Thursday every week. Alongside of this, we have five-a-side tournaments monthly, and they'll be starting again in March. Premier League games and Champions League games will be shown live on our giant screen in our function room. Refer to our website or our Facebook page for more detail. Action Indoor Sports, the official sponsor of Base Radio.
We're in the groove that'll make your body move.
You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Come on.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make me.
All the hits and more.
This is Tracy from Litherwood Centre. Why not tune into Base Radio? They're fab.
This is Dazzler from Base Radio. I'm here with
Nick Warner.
Okay, Nick, and who are you representing today?
Acme Media.
Okay, so tell me a bit about Acme Media.
We're a social and digital media company based in Bristol, predominantly dealing with SMEs for their website, social media and SEO requirements.
Okay.
Affordable digital solutions, but not compromising on quality.
In your professional experience, what would that be?
I would say you can't research the company enough. With Google at our disposal these days, there's no excuse for going to an interview underprepared. You should know when the company was formed, what it stands for, what its mission statement is, as much as you can get from that before you go, so you can kind of start dropping into the conversation things that you know are going to appeal to them, because that's what that company stands for.
Absolutely.
It normally puts you in a pretty good standing.
It does indeed. I can completely agree with that point there. So a fantastic golden nugget there. Thank you so much for your time.
No
I hope you enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Our house in the middle of our street.
Bob March, award-winning specialist in bespoke joinery, creating furniture at affordable prices built to the highest standard. A family-run business well known for our loft and carpentry services in Bristol with over 25 years experience. No job too small. Visit our workshop to meet the team and watch your dreams being built. Call Bob March now, 01179 783 777, or visit the website www.bobmarchjoinery.co.uk.
Okay, so this is Dazzler from Base Radio. I'm here with
Martin Powell from Heronway Consultants.
And tell me a bit about that then, Martin.
Basically, we are a consultancy that puts together development finance for building projects, everything from one house up to about 20 or 30.
Fantastic. Wow, that sounds great. Okay. And one of the things we're asking for today is obviously from the fantastic business people that we have here today to give a little tip for the youngsters out there today that are looking to get into the business world, or just generally a golden nugget, if you would. So if you had that one idea, what would that be? What could you share with the masses?
The one thing I would say is when going for a job or any position is do your research. Over the years, I've interviewed people for schools. As a governor, I've interviewed for my own companies, at one time employing over 50 people. And the people that stand out are the ones that are able to ask their potential employer the questions, because they've looked on their website, they've done the research, what the company does, and they can see themselves in a role within the company.
Definitely.
And they know where they're going to fit within the company structure. Excellent. And the role that they want. They're not just turning up as a number, they are turning up to be interviewed for a job in an organisation. And that always stands out, the person who's done their research, who can ask the interviewer intelligent questions about the business. And today there is no excuse, because every business, every employer has a website. You can find out when the business started, who the directors are, how many branches it's got, what its turnover is, where its products come from. All of those things that you can talk about at interview that make you stand out from the person who just sits there and answers questions and says yes or no.
Yeah.
You are listening to The Jack Calloway Show, broadcasting to you on Base Radio Bristol. The Jack Calloway Show brings you the finest in the swing from 1919 to 1959, and presented to you by Bristol bandleader Jack Calloway. and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, to the pilot broadcast of the Jack Calloway Show here on Base Radio Bristol. My name is, of course, Jack Calloway, and I am a band leader based in Bristol. I run the Jack Calloway Dance Band, and we play everything from 1919 to 1959. So I thought I would bring it to you here on this local community radio station. As a Sunday afternoon treat, you can sit back, relax, and listen to some wonderful tunes from days gone by, as if you were listening to the wireless. And we're going to start with a relatively modern tune, actually, and we'll work our way back in time. This one is from a band called Coop, and this is the Coop Island Blues.
Getting cold on this island. I'm sad alone. I'm so sad on my own. The truth is, we were much too young. Now I'm looking for you, or anyone like you. We said goodbye with a smile on our faces. Now you're alone, you're so sad on your own. The truth is, we ran out of time. Now you're looking for me, or anyone like me.
They serve you coleslaw, chopped up finer than a bale of straw. When you crunch and gnaw, a bunch of coleslaw keeps you chewing like a cross-cut saw. Exercise your jaw by eating coleslaw. Best old goodness that you ever saw. You can break no law by wanting coleslaw. It ain't nothing but some cabbage raw. Just a simple southern treat. It's fine with meat and things to eat. Your chops go flop with every drop. Your teeth go bop, you'll never stop. Yes, in Arkansas, they serve you coleslaw. That's good strategy without a flaw. It's a cinch to draw a plate of coleslaw. It ain't nothing but some cabbage raw.
And that was, of course, Coleslaw by Louis Jordan. Before that was Flamingo by Earl Bostick. And, as I said before, that was Coop with Coop Island Blues. So the whole point of the Jack Calloway Show is to promote everything music, everything swing in and around Bristol. And beginning with that will be my little plug for the Jack Calloway Dance Band in all of its splendor, which will be coming to Bristol, and it will be coming to the Old Duke on the evening of June 2nd. So do come along for that. It will be about 8:30 onwards, and then we will be there for some swing dancing the following afternoon from 4 o'clock. Also, if you would like to go and see the Big R Big Band, I would highly recommend it. They will be playing at Vintage Nostalgia Festival on June 4th. I did mention swing dancing. Now, if this is something that you are either doing whilst you're listening today, or something you'll consider doing, I can highly recommend Swing Dance Bristol, and they have beginners courses that start every month between £45 and £35 for 8 hours teaching, and just visit www.swingdancebristol.com for more details. Now let's go to a bit of Ella Fitzgerald with Caravan.
Night and stars that shine above so bright, the magic of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulders as we creep across the sand so I may keep the memory of our caravan. You are so exciting, this is so inviting, resting in my arms, and I thrill through the magic charm of you. Beside me here beneath the blue, my dreams of love is coming true within our desert caravan. Night, 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 and stars that shine above so bright, the magic of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulders as we creep across the sand so I may keep the memory of our caravan. You are so exciting, this is so inviting,
grab your hat, leave worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet on sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat? Yes, happy tune your step, baby. Life can be so sweet on sunny side of the street. I just walk in the shed, baby, oh, with those blues on red. I'm not afraid, yes, never have a cent. I'll be rich as Rockefeller. No, sir. Gold dust at my feet on Sunshine Street.
a lazy river by the old mill run, that lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree, throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me. Up a lazy river where the robin song awakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy you can be. Up a lazy river with me.
When it comes to your computer maintenance, we know you have a lot of options. And sometimes with so many options, it can be hard to find an honest, reliable computer repair shop. That's where we come in. Buyback IT Solutions. With a commitment to providing our customers with honest, quality service at reasonable prices. Our comprehensive services and expertise provide you with the best computer care imaginable. From removing a nasty virus to data recovery, laptop and desktop repairs, upgrades and refurbished computer and laptop sales. Speak to the experts at Buyback IT Solutions for your free no obligation quote. Find us at Unit 1, Brewery Court, North Street, Southville, Bristol, BS3 1JS. Online at buybackitrepair.co.uk or call on 0117 3706 375. That's 0117 3706 375. Mention this advert for 5% off in store.
Hi, it's Dave Seal here from Action Indoor Sports in Bristol. Just to let you know what we have coming up in 2017. We have white collar, amateur and professional boxing events coming up in April, May and June. In our sports arena, we have junior football leagues on a Friday night, adults five-a-side leagues running Monday to Thursday every week. Alongside of this, we have five-a-side tournaments monthly, and they'll be starting again in March. Premier League games and Champions League games will be shown live on our giant screen in our function room. Refer to our website or our Facebook page for more detail. Action Indoor Sports, the official sponsor of Base Radio.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Jack Calloway Show, pilot broadcast here on Base Radio Bristol. Before the break, we had the wonderful Benny Goodman with Upper Lazy River, and before that, on the sunny side of the street, with the, of course, Louis Armstrong. Now we're going to go over to a bit of Cab Calloway now in the Reefer Man.
Man, what's the matter with that cat there?
Must be full of reefer.
Full of reefer?
Yeah, man.
You mean that cat's high?
Sailing.
Sailing?
Lightly.
Will you get away from here? Man, is that the reefer man?
That's the reefer man.
I believe he's losing his mind.
I think he's lost his mind.
Reefer man. Have you ever met that funny reefer man? If he says he swam to China and he sells you South Carolina, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met funny reefer man? Have you ever met funny reefer man? If he says he walks the ocean anytime he takes a notion, then you know you're talking to the reefer man. Then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met a funny reefer man? Have you ever met a funny reefer man? If he takes a certain mania, wants to give you Pennsylvania, then you know you're talking to the reefer man. You ever met a funny reefer man? Have you ever met a funny reefer man? If he says Wall Street is Hispanic, cause he won't sell the Atlantic, then you know you're talking to that reefer man.
and that was The Reefer Man by Cab Calloway. So, Calloway, spelt the same as my name. I am Jack Calloway. This is the pilot broadcast of the Jack Calloway Show here on Base Radio Bristol. And a big shout out to Lorraine Short, who's listening in, hoping that you are enjoying the swing, darling. It's a pleasure to have you listening. For anyone else who's listening, you can also join us on our YouTube live stream. And if you're planning on going out on the go today, then you can download the Base Radio application and listen on there. I am on here until 3 o'clock. You can also find us on the TuneIn radio app. Otherwise, just log on to www.baseradiobristol.co.uk where you can listen live. Any requests or any shout-outs, tell me how I'm doing on my first show. Just text in to 07426 805 148 and follow us on Twitter at baseradio_WMCF. Sticking on the Cab Calloway line, this is the Jumpin' Jive.
The boodly-yak, saggy, orang-tang-ti-tatty. Gonna tell you about the jumping jive. Jim jump the jumping jive. Cat's gonna beat out this mellow jive. Beat it out on the mellow side. Shalimar, Swanee Shore. Let me dig that jive once more. Boy, right on down to oh boy, gotta take a slide, now can't you hear those hep cats call? Yeah. Come on boys, let's have a ball. The jump is the jumping jive. Makes you dig your jive on the mellow side. Hep hep, hep hep. The jump is the solid jive. Makes you 9 foot tall when you 4'5". Hep hep, hep hep. Now don't you be that ickaroo, get hep. Come on and follow through. Then you get your steady food. You make the joint jump like the gators do. The jump is the jumping jive. Makes you like your eggs on the Jersey side. Hep hep, hep hep. The Jim jumping jive makes you hep hep on the mellow side. Hep hep, hep hep, hep hep, hep hep. The Jim jumper hit the jumper hit jive will make you dig your jive on the mellow side. Hep hep, hep hep. The Jim jump, the solid jive will make you 9 foot taller when you're 4'5". Hep hep, hep hep. Don't you be that ickaroo, get hep. Come on and follow through. Then you get your steady food. You make a joint and jump like the gators do. Hep hep, hep hep. The Jim jumping jive makes you hep hep on the mellow side. Hep hep. The Jim jumping jive makes you hep hep on the mellow side.
That was Cab Calloway with the Jumpin' Jive. And this next one goes out to Sophie Sheldrake, the leader of the Bristolettes. If you haven't seen them yet, definitely go see them. They also do private hire. So if you have a hen party where you would like to learn how to dance, well, something that I do, something that many people part of Swing Dance Bristol do as well, this one goes out to you, Sophie Sheldrake.
Charleston, made in Carolina. Some dance, some prance. I'll say there's nothing finer than a Charleston. Gee, how you can shuffle. Every step you do leads to something new. Man, I'm telling you, it's the Lapazoo buck dance, wing dance. It will be a back number, but the Charleston, the new Charleston, that dance is surely a comer. Sometime you'll do it, yes, one time. You'll do it the Charleston, made in South Carolina. At last you're on the map with a new tune, funny blue tune with a peculiar snap. Oh, you may not be able to buck or wing, foxtrot, two-step or even sing. If you've not got religion in your feet, you can do this dance and do it neat.
Possibly the best recording of the Charleston ever. That was, of course, Graham Dolby and the London Swing Orchestra, and that one goes out to Sophie Sheldrake and the Bristolettes. If you would like to learn how to dance the Charleston aside from the Bristolettes, you can also go to Swing Dance Bristol, where you can learn Balboa, Lindy, Shag, Charleston, all sorts, really. Beginners courses start every month, £45, roughly around there, for 8 hours training. Just visit www.swingdancebristol.com. Alternatively, you can swing by the South Bank on a Wednesday evening, pick up a flyer, meet the teachers, and get all the information that you could possibly need. And if you fancy a dance tonight, definitely head on down to number 1 Harbourside for Molly and the Kings, and of course swing dancing. I myself will be there, and in full dancing form. Trying out my new dance shoes, and they're very painful at the minute. Trying them out in the studio. Probably going to give myself a blister. So, let's go to the next tune. Let's stick with the London Swing Orchestra, actually. So any of you who are listening who are dancing, grab your partner now, because you will definitely know this tune, and it is, of course, one that has to be danced to. One that every big band should know. That was In the Mood by the London Swing Orchestra. Now let's go to a bit of Benny Goodman in Sing Sing Sing. That one was Sing 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 for Richie Paradise and the Big R Big Band.
On that famous thoroughfare, with their noses in the air, high hats and colored collars, white spats and $15, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem lives? Putting on the Ritz, spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits. Putting on the Ritz, that's where each and every Lulu Belle goes. Every Thursday evening with her swell bows, rubbing elbows, come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits. Putting on the Ritz.
Boy, look at that man sitting on that Ritz. You look at him, I can.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Harlem sits? Putting on the Ritz, spangled gowns upon the bevy of high browns from down the levee, all misfits. Putting on that certain Ritz, that's where each and every Lulu Belle goes. Every Thursday evening with her swell bows, rubbing elbows. boat. Come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits putting on the Ritz. Come with me and we'll attend their jubilee and see them spend their last 2 bits putting on the Ritz.
I feel happy and I stay happy no matter what the season. They're all as nice as they can be to me. No blue Mondays for this young chappie, and there's a darn good reason. It's quite a simple recipe. I've got a twinkle in my eye and a twinkle in my toe. So I'm stepping mighty high wherever I go. 'Cause with the twinkle in my eye, yes, the twinkle in my toe, nobody's gonna pass me by without a handle. I just throw my head back, stick my chin out, bring my best and the grin out. I know I'm gonna win that soon, thanks to the twinkle in my eye, with the twinkle in my toe. I find that life is just like my wherever I go. That's my brother, folks. He's my brother. Yowza, he has a twinkle in his toe. Look out, folks. We're going to town. Aha, he's back again. He's back again. Yay! I've got a twinkle in my eye and a twinkle in my toe. So I'm stepping mighty high wherever I go. 'Cause with a twinkle in my eye, yes, the twinkle in my toe, nobody's gonna pass me by without a handle. I just throw my head back, stick my chin out, bring my little best and grin out. I know that I'm gonna win out, I'm gonna win out soon. Thanks to the twinkle in my eye, oh, twinkle in my toe. Life is just like my wherever I go. Oh, twinkle in your eye.
Okay, you're here with me. This is Dazzler from Basic Radio. I'm here with Sam. Sam, talk to me about you today, mate. What are you doing here today at this great networking event?
So I am here to meet like-minded people and just learn a little bit more about what's going on with apprentices in the city, what schemes are on offer, and if there's anything we can do with it.
Yeah, fantastic. So what experiences have you got? How have you got involved with professional apprenticeships?
I mean, I've come from a background, I've worked as a sales manager for a few years, so I've done a lot of recruitment training myself. Yeah, what's intrigued me is I'm also doing a lot of work with a charity called Future First.
Excellent. Okay.
Who are a charity which essentially just reintroduces like alumni to schools.
Oh, brilliant!
So that people can share their experiences in the world of work with kids. That crucial stage of development.
Bob March, award-winning specialist in bespoke joinery, creating furniture at affordable prices built to the highest standard. A family-run business well known for our loft and carpentry services in Bristol with over 25 years experience. No job too small. Visit our workshop to meet the team and watch your dreams being built. Call Bob March now, 01179 783 777, or visit the website www.bobmarchjoinery.co.uk.
Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age.
are listening to The Jack Calloway Show, broadcasting to you on Base Radio Bristol, every Sunday from 1 o'clock until 3. The Jack Calloway Show brings you the finest in swing from 1919 to 1959 and presented to you by Bristol bandleader Jack Calloway himself.
La musique nègre et le jazz hot sont déjà de vieilles machines. Aujourd'hui, pour être dans la note, il faut du swing. Le swing n'est pas une mélodie, le swing n'est pas une maladie. Mais aussitôt qu'il vous a plu, il vous prend et ne vous lâche plus. Wow, je suis swing, je suis swing. Zazou, 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 zazou. Je suis swing. Je suis swing, c'est fou ce que ça peut me griser. Quand je chante un chant d'amour, je le pimente d'un tas de petits trucs autour. Je suis swing, zazou, 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 zazou. Afin de chanter à l'opéra, j'allais voir le directeur. Je voulais chanter la Traviata en ré majeur. Il m'a d'abord interrogé: est-ce que vous êtes ténor léger, basse chantante ou baryton? J'ai répondu: ah non, je suis swing, zazou, 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 zazou. Je suis swing, c'est fou ce que ça peut me griser. Quand je chante un petit refrain, j'épouvante la concierge et les voisins. Je suis swing, zazou, 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 zazou.
Je suis l'amant de Béatrice, je suis le père de son enfant. Avec Simone j'ai eu 2 fils en un rien de temps. Le mois dernier avec Zouzou j'ai eu 4 enfants d'un seul coup. C'est pas que je le fasse exprès, seulement qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Je suis swing, zazou, 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 zazou. Je suis swing, c'est fou ce que ça peut me griser.
Un spirit-rythme l'a révélé. C'est le rythme qui me fait ainsi m'emballer. Je suis swing, zazou, 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 zazou.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So before the break, I said that Sing 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 by Benny Goodman was dedicated to my good friend Richie Paradise of the Big R Big Band. That is because that's one of the tunes that they play and ever so well, and I would highly recommend going to see them at Vintage Nostalgia Festival this year on June 4th. You can also listen in to us now, live, on the website, on the Bass Radio app, on the TuneIn Radio app, and on the YouTube live stream. And looking at the YouTube live stream, there's only 2 of us actually watching at the minute. One of us is me, because I just need to check that it's actually working. And the other one, I believe, is my good friend Ian. And considering it's just the 2 of us watching me, because apparently I watch myself all the time, because it's just the 2 of us watching me, I'm going to play this one for you, Ian. This is Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens by Louis Jordan.
One night Farmer Brown was taking the air, locked up the barnyard with the greatest of care. Down in the hen house something stirred when he shouted, "Who's there?" This is what he heard: "There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. So calm yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. We chickens trying to sleep and you butt in and hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. You're stomping around and shaking the ground. You're kicking up an awful dust. We chickens trying to sleep and you butt in and hobble, 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 hobble. It's a sin. Tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worms to scratch. It takes a lot of setting, getting chicks to hatch. Oh, there ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. So quiet yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Kindly point that gun the other way and hobble, hobble, hobble off and hit the hay. Tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worms to scratch. It takes a lot of setting, getting chicks to hatch. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. So quiet yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. And kindly point that gun the other way and hobble, hobble, hobble off and hit the hay. Hey, hey, boss man, what do you say? It's easy pickings. There ain't nobody here but us chickens.
And that was Louis Jordan with Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens. Just for everyone on YouTube. And it's suddenly jumped up to 5 people watching now. And who's speaking to me? Ian. Hello, Ian. Nice to see you watching. And Lord Trigger. Ah, that's better. I can see now. Glad you can see me having a bit of a dance in the studio. I can't resist. I love this music. A big shout out to Steve Shipway, who's listening in. This next tune I'll dedicate to you. But just in case you were listening earlier on. So we played, after Sing Sing Sing, we played Duke Ellington with Take the A Train, followed by the one and only Fred Astaire with Putting on the Ritz, and then Avalon Jazz Band with Je suis swing. And this one is for you, Steve Shipway.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
And that was, of course, Dean Martin with Ain't That a Kick in the Head. And now we're going to go to a dedication to my good friend Alex Dolby, the daughter of Graham Dolby, no doubt, and this is her favourite song of her dear papa's. This is You're the Cream in My Coffee.
Sugar does for tea. That's what you do for me. 'Cause you're the cream in my coffee, you're the salt in my stew. You would always be my necessity, I'd be lost without you. You're the starch in my collar, you're the lace in my shoe. You would always be my necessity, I'd be lost without you. Most men tell love tales, and each tale dovetails. You know each no way. This way is my own way. You're the sail in my love boat. You're the captain and crew. You would always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you.
You're the Cream in My Coffee by Graham Dolby and the London Swing Orchestra. A very special dedication to Lexi Dolby. And now we've got another few dedications to do. Who's chatting to me on YouTube? It's Lorraine. You have defo made my day today. I'm glad I've made your day, bringing you some fabulous music from definitely times gone by. Good God. A dedication for a mutual friend of ours, Jack Rolls. JC Rolls, good Lord, the wonderful filmmaker. If you haven't heard of his work before, definitely check out Studio Elix. They are absolutely fabulous. Amazing films, amazing crew. Such a wonderful person our JC is. And he did the wonderful pleasure of my promo video for my Bristol Old Vic show. So, tar very much for that. And what's he doing today? He's in the process of moving house today. I wish him a smooth experience. Ian wishes you a smooth experience. And we both hope that you're listening somehow. I hope that you're listening somehow, because this next tune is for you, dear heart. This is, well, is in the lyrics. It's a good day for moving along. K-Star.
I woke up this morning, hated to get out of bed. But I called up the weatherman, and this is what he said. It's gonna be a good day, a fine day. Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? It's a good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day for curing your ills, and it's a good day for paying your bills. So take a deep breath and throw away your pills. It's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a showing, and you've got the right of way, 'cause it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? It's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun. You'd better rise and you'd better shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a showing, and you've got the right of way, 'cause it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? 'Cause Monday through Sunday you've gotta find that one day has gotta be a good day for you.
Now an hour and a half behind schedule. This is the 1 o'clock jump by Enoch Light and the Light Brigade. 1 o'clock jump with Enoch Light and the Light Brigade. Only an hour and a half after schedule, good lord. You are listening to the Jack Calloway Show here on Base Radio Bristol, Bristol's finest internet radio station. And it's a pleasure to have you listening to our pilot broadcast. If you are listening online today, you can also join us on our YouTube live stream, and feel free to just pop a comment in there, anything you'd like aired on the radio, within reason, of course. Any messages for any people, any requests, if I have them, I will play them. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got nothing to do tonight, definitely head on down to number 1 Harbourside, where you can see the wonderful Molly and the Kings, alongside Swing Dance Bristol and Swing Riot, where we'll be dancing the night away to the fabulous live band. And if you fancy learning how to swing dance, ladies and gentlemen, you can go to Swing Dance Bristol at www.swingdancebristol.com, and beginners courses start every month. It'll be a pleasure to have you on the scene. Let's go to a bit of Gordon Webster now before our little break. Yeah, a bit of Gordon Webster with Darktown Strutters Ball.
I'll be down to get you in taxi, honey. Better be ready about 8:30. Oh, honey, don't be late. I'm gonna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey. 2 steps, I'm gonna have a ball. Gonna dance off of my shoes when they play those gently roll blues. Tomorrow night at the Knockdown Strutters Ball.
Now on to the Four Aces with Perfidia.
To you, my heart cries out Perfidia, for I found you the love of my life in somebody else's arms. Your eyes are echoing Perfidia, forgetful of a promise of love. You're sharing another's charm. With a sad lament, my dreams have faded like a broken melody, while the gods of love look down and laugh at what romantic fools we mortals be. And now I know my love was not for you, and so I'll take it back with a sigh. Perfidious one, goodbye. Goodbye, oh. My dreams are faded like a broken melody. While the gods of love look down and laugh at what for man and fools we mortals be. And now I know my love was not for you, and so I'll take it back with a sigh, perfidious one. Goodbye.
When it comes to your computer maintenance, we know you have a lot of options. And sometimes with so many options, it can be hard to find an honest, reliable computer repair shop. That's where we come in. Buyback IT Solutions. With a commitment to providing our customers with honest, quality service at reasonable prices. Our comprehensive services and expertise provide you with the best computer care imaginable. From removing a nasty virus to data recovery, laptop and desktop repairs, upgrades and refurbished computer and laptop sales. Speak to the experts at Buyback IT Solutions for your free no obligation quote. Find us at Unit 1, Brewery Court, North Street, Southville, Bristol, BS3 1JS. Online at buybackitrepair.co.uk or call on 0117 3706 375. That's 0117 3706 375. Mention this advert for 5% off in store.
Okay, so this is Dazzler from Base Radio. I'm here with
Martin Powell from Heronway Consultants.
And tell me a bit about that then, Martin.
Basically, we are a consultancy that puts together development finance for building projects, everything from one house up to about 20 or 30.
Fantastic, wow, that sounds great, okay. And one of the things we're asking for today is obviously from the fantastic business people that we have here today to give a little tip for the youngsters out there today that are looking to get into the business world, or just generally a golden nugget, if you would. So if you had that one idea, what would that be? What could you share with the masses?
The one thing I would say is when going for a job or any position is do your research. Over the years, I've interviewed people for schools. As a governor, I've interviewed for my own companies, at one time employing over 50 people. And the people that stand out are the ones that are able to ask their potential employer the questions, because they've looked on their website, they've done the research, what the company does, and they can see themselves in a role within the company.
Definitely.
And they know where they're going to fit within the company structure and the role that they want. They're not just turning up as a number, they are turning up to be interviewed for a job in an organisation. And that always stands out, the person who's done their research, who can ask the interviewer intelligent questions about the business. And today there is no excuse, because every business, every employer has a website. You can find out when the business started, who the directors are, how many branches it's got, what its turnover is, where its products come from. All of those things that you can talk about at interview that make you stand out from the person who just sits there and answers questions and says yes or no.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Dave Seal here from Action Indoor Sports in Bristol. Just to let you know what we have coming up in 2017. We have white collar, amateur and professional boxing events coming up in April, May and June. In our sports arena, we have junior football leagues on a Friday night, adults five-a-side leagues running Monday to Thursday every week. Alongside of this, we have five-a-side tournaments monthly, and they'll be starting again in March. Premier League games and Champions League games will be shown live on our giant screen in our function room. Refer to our website or our Facebook page for more detail. Action Indoor Sports, the official sponsor of Base Radio.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Jack Callaway Show here on Base Radio Bristol, presented by yours truly, Jack Callaway. And this show is all about music in and around Bristol, live, or not just necessarily swing, but I am your resident swing master, and I am going to plug this new one from David Mowat. Gateway to Another Dimension on June 10th is a festival all day at St. Stephen's in BS1 1EQ. It's an ambient improv and meditation session. It's £11 on the door, and Keith Tippett is headlining. So that one's for you, David Mowat. That's a little plug for you. The Big R Big Band at Vintage Nostalgia Festival on June 4th. Definitely something not to be missed. They are absolutely fabulous, if I do say so myself. On June 2nd, come and see my wonderful Jack Callaway dance band live at the Old Duke, one of our very, very occasional appearances in Bristol where it's free entry. So yes, come and see us on June 2nd to start about 8:30 in the evening and go on well into the night. And then the following afternoon, if you are a swing dancer, come and join us on June 3rd from 4 o'clock. We're going to slow things down here now on the Jack Calloway Show, and this one I dedicate to the wonderful out of Scotland waters.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped in clover the night I looked at you. I found a dream that I can speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill I've never known. You smiled and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. A dream that I can speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill I've never known. You smiled and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last.
Oh Johnny, how you can love. Oh Johnny, heavens above, you make my sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, I just can't sit still a minute. I'm so, oh Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it's true, but when I look at you, I just, oh Johnny, oh Johnny, oh da 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 da. All the girls are crazy about a certain little lad. Although he's very, very bad, he could be oh so good when he wanted to. Bad or good, he understood about love and other things. For every girl in town followed him around just to hold his hand and sing. Oh Johnny, Johnny, how you can love. Oh Johnny, heaven up above, way above, you make my sad heart jump with joy. And when you're near, I just can't sit still another minute. Oh Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it is true, but when I look at you, I just, oh Johnny, mine. Da 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 da. Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh. Oh, to Johnny, Johnny, please tell me, dear, what makes me love you so? You're not handsome, it is true, but when I look at you, I just, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, Johnny.
And that was the Andrews Sisters with Oh Johnny, Oh Johnny. And now we're going to go into the 1950s with a bit of Roy Hamilton with You Can Have Her.
Well, you can have. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. But all I wanted was love to stay. Well, if you get the wrong woman, there's only one thing that you can do. Just dig a hole and jump right in it and pull the ground right over you. Well, you can have her. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. But all I wanted was love to stay. The girl I love, she up and left me. She ran away with my best friend. Comes home at night just for 1 hour. When daylight comes, she's gone again. Well, I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. But all I wanted was love to stay. Life without love is mighty empty, but confession's good for the soul. I'd rather have love that I can cling to than have the world and all of its gold. You can have her. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. Well, you can have her. I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. But all I wanted, all I
A very powerful song now by Roy Hamilton again. This is Old Man River.
Here we all work on the Mississippi. Here we all work while the rich men play, toting that barge from the dawn to sunset, getting no rest till the judgment day. Don't look up and don't look down. Don't dare make the rich man frown. Bend your knees and bow your head and pull that rope until you're dead. Let me go away from the Mississippi. Let me go away from the rich man boys. Show me that stream called the River Jordan.
That's the old stream that I long to cross. Oh, Man River, that old Man River, he must know something, but he don't say nothing. He just keep rolling. He keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters, and he don't plant cotton, and them that plants them is soon forgotten. But old Man River, you just keep on rolling along. While you and me, we sweat and strain, bodies all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, you get a little drunk and you land in jail. Lord, I get weary sometimes and sick. Yes, sick of trying. I'm tired of living, but I'm scared of dying. But oh, Man River, he just keep on rolling.
nice gentle swing for you now with Benny Goodman and Somebody Nobody Loves.
Somebody nobody loves, oh me, oh my, my, my. Somebody nobody loves, I wonder why, why. Although I know it sounds alarming, I've prayed on bended knee for that certain gay Prince Charming who was meant for me. I've got to find me a somebody soon, or else I'll die, die, die. I'd take the man in the moon if he'd give me a try. I'm just a lonely Cinderella that romance passes by. I'm somebody nobody loves, oh me, oh my.
And that was Benny Goodman featuring Peggy Lee with Somebody Nobody Loves. And before that it was Swing Time at the Rockies, a great Balboa tune, or Bal Swing tune. So we're coming to the end of our pilot broadcast now, and it has been an absolute pleasure playing some fabulous swing music for you all. I'm hoping that you've all enjoyed it as well. Keep messaging in, keep posted on the Facebook wall, posted on everywhere how much you've enjoyed it. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good, to be honest. I'm fairly happy with the show, and I think I've got time for a few more songs before we fade out. But first, a few more plugs. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to come and see my ever-so-fabulous Jack Calloway Dance Band, you can on June 2nd at the Old Duke from 8:30 p.m. The following afternoon, we have a dance session at the Old Duke once again from 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you have nothing to do, feel free to join me, Swing Dance Bristol, and Molly and the Kings at number 1 Harbourside from 7:30 for a fabulous evening of non-stop swing. We're going to play Did I Remember Now by Billie Holiday, one of our final swing tunes before I have to say goodbye. So thank you very much for listening, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy Billie Holiday.
For you alone. Did
So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the very end of our pilot broadcast of the Jack Calloway Show. It's been an absolute pleasure playing swing music to you all, and I hope to see you all again very soon indeed. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it, and that it's been a lovely afternoon for you. It's been a lovely afternoon for me as well, and I wish you all the most splendid of Sundays, and I will see you once again next week. Thank you very much, and goodbye. You have been listening to the Jack Calloway Show on Base Radio, Bristol. Broadcasting to you across the city and around the world, bringing you the finest in swing from 1919 to 1959. Presented to you by British bandleader Jack Calloway. We hope you have enjoyed the show, and we wish you a splendid day. So from all of us, here's to the next time.
We're in the groove that'll make your body move.
You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Come on.
Let's talk about funky.
Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make me.
All the hits and more.
This is Tracy from Littlewood Centre. Why not tune into Place Radio? They're fab.